So first and foremost, I want to talk about the level of professionalism beyond coaching. The support is just there. But I had no idea that I was going to experience this level of professionalism and support that I needed. In fact, I can give you a story. I want to tell you about the university, but I can tell you about I was working with a department chair. He's probably in the top 1% of the most difficult chairs to deal with. And he sent my revisions back at least 13 times. And every time he sent it back, it was something new I had to do. And in this one particular case, in fact, actually in three particular cases with my table of contents, he had said that it was wrong after I had Dr. Watson look over it three times, and she has said it's pretty peculiar that this table of contents is different. And I give you an example. Like he wanted the appendix to say appendices when it should have been appendix, and he was adamant about that. And Dr. Watson said that's not typically how it goes. And when only to find out a month and a half later that Dr. Watson was absolutely right. That's exactly the way it goes. And he had made a mistake. He apologized to me, but that doesn't take away from all the labor and all the pain that I had to go in. And if it wasn't for the patience and expertise or beyond coaching and Dr. Watson working with me, I don't think I would have been able to actually get to this point. So if you're thinking about looking for a team that's going to help you get over the hump, Beyond PhD Coach is the place to be. I was actually drowning when I reached out to help. And full disclosure, I was actually drowning. I really didn't know which way to go. This process comes with all its own sets of rules, and you need support. I was very fortunate to actually come across a video online, and I read the reviews, which were glowing. And then I went through intake with Nicholas Tippins, and you could just hear from the time that I talked with him that I was in good hands. So I was able to get all the chapters done and complete. My level, my headings, my table of contents, the guidance and direction I needed to do in terms of to get me over the hump. There was just this last snafu of him attempting to course correct the work that Dr. Watson had already did, only to find out that Dr. Watson was right in terms of what she was telling me to do and what I need to do. I would have been done by now if he would have just allowed Dr. Watson to operate within her line of expertise.
Gotcha. Well, you're so close now, and I'm so looking forward to watching you cross that finish line and being able to call you Dr. Allen.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to that day. So if I can close with this, if you are discouraged and you need support, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. You will leave here feeling much better, and the anxiety that you were feeling up until the point of where you're writing, getting ready, prepared to defend, you will leave here well prepared.